Hello to you all. Hope you are all doing really well and welcome to January 2024's Pick a Card reading brought to you by those lovely people at asktheanswer.com. Today I have three beautiful decks for you to choose from. I have the Witch's Tarot, I have the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I have the Celtic Tarot. And I'd like you to choose your deck from your intuition. If you're attracted to more than one of the decks as well, that's perfectly fine to go over for your Pick a Card general reading. If you want to listen to the whole thing, that's perfectly fine as well. There could be messages all over the reading for you, okay? After you made your selection, go to your reading and I will tell you what's coming up for January 2024. Okay, I'll give you quiet moments now to choose between reading 1, which is the Witch's Tarot, reading number 2, which is the Everyday Witch's Tarot, and the reading number 3, which is the Celtic Tarot deck. I'll see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1. So what's coming up for you in January 2024? Let's shuffle the deck and see what's coming out of it. So January 2024, please, messages for those people who chose reading number 1, the Witch's Tarot deck. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look what's coming up here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Wow, okay, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, well, we've got work, family, money. we've got Queen of Cups is beautiful energy to start off with. She's basically a nurturer. So I don't know whether those of you who are in, well, it looks like it's family and work and money orientated in January 2024. So it feels like maybe that's what you want to focus your goals on. Some of you may want to get a new job because you've got 2 employment cards. So I don't know whether you want to focus on your career. Some of you may want to change your job to earn extra money or more money or an extra job. It's the cards of the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles is telling you that that is a possibility. So it's good energy, like those of you who want a new career or are thinking of a different job here, you want to like make a new start, you know, for the year. Also, you're family orientated here, so we are dealing with something that's sometimes I'm looking at quite maternal energy here with the Queen of Cups. She is nurturer, and whoever is around her gets looked after really well. So family is focus, and motherly influences are here as well, okay, wherever they are. She's also very romantic. So we've got romance blossoming for others, like good start to the new year. And this romantic intention is a number 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is often focused on your future, so, and on your completed journey. You can just see it's a good picture for the 10 of Cups because this is exactly what it means. It means there's hope for the future. It means family, marriage even in some cases. But I don't know if some of you are looking for love or love will enter your lives very early on in January 2024, let me tell you. So you're very family, some love here as well, very money orientated and about work quite a bit here. So it's a good start. I like this spread. It's a good start to the new year for you. Let me get a few oracle cards here for you just to see what else is the focus here of your month, the first month of the new year. Okay, wow, I did say about marriage, didn't I? So this card can be a marriage card. It can also come out when it's marriage focused. So this might also not be your own marriage. It's good. It could be that you might be going to a wedding, somebody around you, you might hear of a proposal. It might be where your own marriage becomes stronger. It can be when someone wants to get married this year, possibly, for those of you who would like that. But it is very security focused, and I really like this spread for you. I really, really do. It feels very secure as well. So this is a great spread to have for January, you know. It looks good this year already for you. Let's get some oracle cards. Okay. We've got peace, isn't that beautiful? Tranquility. Maybe this year is going to be more peaceful than previous years for you as well. We have the waning crescent moon here as well coming out. So it's very, very zen, isn't it? So maybe some of you want to take up something like yoga or relaxation techniques. I feel, I'm looking at your spread, it's looking more peaceful for you this year. So I don't know whether some of you that have clicked on this reading, you've had some years where it's been a little bit upside down, and Spirit is kind of saying to you, look, it's better this year, just on generally on the whole. But it feels very much like you might get the peace and quiet and the happiness that you're craving going throughout the year. It's a great start though. It's looking like a really good month, a prosperous month. Definitely money or finances are definitely looking up with this spread. So if that's been your worry over the shall I say, I want to say the last few months, I don't know why, for you, it's kind of like this is something that is good news for you, for a lot of you. It's like, what a relief. Things are looking up. I do like this very much. Let's get more oracle cards here as well. More oracle cards as well. Okay, I have pulled out the card of chemistry, and it says embrace a mutual attraction. So this could be anything from romance to people just generally having chemistry with each other. So embrace a mutual attraction. This might be a flirty card as well for some of you. It feels very much like you might be attracting the eye of someone, whatever they might be, in whichever life it's showing up in, whichever area of your life it's showing up, whether it's romance or work. I feel like relationships with people are going to be really, really good. It is a sort of bonding card as well. It's like it's telling me here that you're going to have a lot in common with a lot of people and them to you. So you'll be turning some heads here, shall we say. I'm going to get, excuse me for reaching over, my Cosmic Insights deck, see what's coming out here. What is this as well? Okay, we do have Mercury retrograde card. This sometimes come out with a bit of a warning, you know, there could be some electronic issues, so watch your phones don't break, or miscommunications here, communication issues, review everything. So when it comes to communications, okay, electronics, phones, TVs, you know, just you may find that the wiring might go a little bit funny, messages may go not be sent properly, you know, that's kind of like, it does affect, it's weird, it affects electronic issues and communications especially. And sometimes with Mercury retrograde, for some reason, sometimes it comes out when people say things that they don't really mean. So or they they send a message that they don't mean, and you didn't mean to press send. So review any messages that you send, that kind of thing, throughout the month when it's come out. Okay. And last but not least, I'm actually going to get an angel card for you, and a bit of an angel blessing here. See what it says. Let's have a look at the angel card I've picked for you. Okay. We have the card of Zana. It says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax with your peace card and feel safe. I'll read it out again for you. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. I knew it was a good spread, guys. I knew it. There you go, my lovelies. Hope that's okay for you. And that's your January 2024 for those of you who picked reading number 1. Thank you very much. Please give the video a like. Also drop a comment if you so wish, and that really helps with the video and YouTube recognizing it as well. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to Reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, and you've chosen the Everyday Witch Tarot with the cat, the broomstick and the witch's hat. Okay, let's have a look what's coming up for you in January 2024. Let's have a look what Spirit and the Universe is telling you, what's happening for you January 2024. Okay, wow, the Magician. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. The King of Wands is the right way up. Right, you've got the Magician and the King of Wands here, which is telling the good start, because the Magician is telling me here there's some potential on some new project or something that you've already got in your head that you would like to do, okay? But the two cards in the middle are telling you here, the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Hierophant are telling you don't get carried away. If this idea or project that's in your head or whatever you want to do requires finances, if you haven't got enough finances to cover that, be really careful, because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a loss of money, but because it's a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it could be a loss of money that may last or have an effect for quite a long time. And also the Hierophant in reverse may be that people have advised you against it because of that, and you're not listening. Because when the Hierophant is in reverse, you're not listening to people that are trying to give you advice maybe, or telling you it's not a good idea as well. Also, I can kind of feel like energetically as well that you really want to do this because you've got a King of Wands. And if you just look at the King of Wands is in this deck, I mean, it could be even traveling that you're thinking of with the picture, but you're it's like you're talking to the cat. It's like you're really raring to go. It's like you've got itchy palms and burning feet, and you want to get out there and get this, this year started with a bang. But it might be that you have to be a little bit more cautious than just doing it. Yeah, plan ahead is what I'm feeling, okay, with this card, because that it can be magical because you have the Magician first. It doesn't mean that this won't work, but it does mean to be cautious and plan and make sure everything is great before you go and set off on this plan that you're thinking about. If you're not thinking about anything, for some of you, you might be like, yes, I've got a plan. But for others, you might think, well, I'm not thinking of anything. Something may just occur to you out of the blue with the Magician card. It's like, oh my God, yeah, I would like to do that throughout the month. Perhaps you haven't got a plan in action at the minute, but it feels like an idea that you've had in your head, because that's what the Magician is about. It's about potential. It's about building your dreams up. But you've got a little bit of a warning from Spirit here is not to spend too much money, and if it requires a lot of investment, especially financial, if you overdo it, this could affect you in years to come. Okay, and also there are people that are trying to advise you, and you might not say, well, what do they know? I'm not listening to them, because the Hierophant in reverse can be either problems with authority figures or anything like that. It's like they're not listening to what you're saying, but you're still going to do it anyway. So it's just a little warning here, just to get everything planned properly so you're safe before you embark on anything. Definitely with this spread, okay, this is interesting because I feel like you're raring to go with that King of Wands, because you're not, with the Wands energy is fast. So if you're a King of Wands energetically, that you are in charge and you want to go fast. So if it's traveling or wherever it is, is it traveling is indicated here, but whatever it is that you are raring to go at, just listen to people and just be super cautious when it comes to finances, money, because if you don't make those right decisions, they could affect you for quite a long time. Okay, right, let's get some oracle cards for you. But the Magician is a fantastic card to start out with in the upright position. It is the card number 1, first month of the year. And also it means you're raring to go, and what you have massive potential for everything that you're thinking about to work. It's just a little bit of caution in the middle there to just take things slowly, possibly. Okay, something's coming out. Yeah, we've got the card 11, which is a lucky number, but it does say sudden wealth. So this can be just a luck card. It can be where you actually might acquire some money out of somewhere here as well. But also, if you look at the card, there is a slot machine. So this is telling me that, don't gamble. It's telling you to gamble, and there's no reason why you can't. But if you're going to do this, be cautious as well, make sure you put all your plans in place. You might just get a bit of luck coming your way with this card as well. It's like something falling into place for you easily. But don't get too carried away with your 2 cards of caution there. It's like, it's brilliant, but don't get too carried away. Okay, let's get some more cards for you here. Okay, wow, we've got supermoon attraction. So the power is high when that card comes out. It means all sorts of things. It means that you're powerful right now. You could have a really powerful month. You could be super emotional. Everything you do is going to be big and large. You might be just attracted to things all of a sudden as well. It's like, oh, I think I'll do that. But it kind of ties in with your tarot, really. It's kind of cautioning you not to get too carried away with everything. You may have opportunities that you want to go, oh, let's do that. Just calm down a little bit. It's quite a theme going throughout the month then, isn't it? It's just like out of the blue, somebody might just land something in your lap and think, oh, I'd like to do that, but maybe you don't have the finances, or maybe somebody's telling you just slow down a bit. Just listen to a little bit of advice and just slow down a little bit, because I think you're raring to go here. You want to go into 2024 with a bang. That's what I can feel. And if at the time you're listening to this reading, it's not happening for you yet, it will. You'll get that opportunity where you just, there we go. We've got nourishment, waxing crescent moon here. You're abundant. Whatever it is you're thinking of will happen anyway. You don't have to go racing into anything with that card. It's okay. It's happening. So you've got the nourishment card here. So this is telling me that, it's like it's going to grow. Even if it's a bit slower, it's going to grow anyway with this card coming out. It feels like it's potential for long term, but it's like, don't rush into anything so not to mess it up, yeah? So it's a lovely card to have. You can see there's food here. So I don't know if something is food focused for you, or maybe you love cooking, or perhaps you, being January, maybe for some of you want to go on a bit more of a healthier, I'm seeing a lot of fruit, a healthier diet or something like that. I'm not telling you to go on a diet. It just means that you might want to live a little bit healthier. That could be there as well, with the milk and the cheese and everything. But it's very food focused, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to pull out an angel card for you now for a little bit of heavenly angelic advice. We have the card of Francesca. So we've got, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. I'll read it out again. Just Francesca. You've got a lot of full moons here as well. You've got another one in the background. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Well, I know that you're not negative at the start of the month. Just with your tarots, it's like you're raring to go. So yeah, that's a good thing. You could try manifestation techniques to help you get what you want. Scripting is a good idea when you can write it in a book before you go to sleep, and just close it and visualize it. Close your book, put it in the drawer, go to sleep. Often that helps people achieve their goals throughout the year. That's a good technique as well. Okay, my lovelies, thank you for listening to me. I hope that is okay for you. And yeah, you're starting the new year with a bang. Just a little word of caution there, and just at times maybe think of your finances and just calm down a little bit and listen to advice. Thank you so much, my loves. Hope that you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3, which is the Celtic Tarot. So let's have a look what's coming up for you in 2024. January 2024, the start of the year. Let's have a look what Spirit is trying to tell you here. Let's have a look. Okay, we have a card sticking out. We'll take that one, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, the 10 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. We also have the Knight of Wands coming out as well. Whoa, creativity, security, money, security, and family are in this reading already for your month. So we've got happy families, could be family occasions, and also a lot of hard work throughout this month. That 10 of Pentacles is telling me that you're willing to put in that hard work as long as it gets you financial stability, saving your money for future here. It feels very much like you're willing to do that. It's like nothing is going to stop you when you've got a Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. Also, you've got Wands energy, and that's often, the Ace of Wands is often somebody who wants to start a new project. It could be anything from, especially creativeness. It's like you want to, you're ready to go. It's like you want to start this new, it could be new business, new hobby, new venture. The Knight of Wands though, okay, the Knight of Wands is just as creative and powerful as the Ace of Wands, but the Knight of Wands wants to do it fast, and they want to share the creativeness fast. But with the Knight of Wands, sometimes the Knight of Wands is a free spirit. So it might be that anything from working on your own to wanting to, to do your own thing. But a word of caution with the Knight of Wands, they get invested and carried away with things. And sometimes they just want to not do it for a bit. So they're a bit of a free spirit. So it might be the sense of freedom for some of you. But for others, just be aware that if you start new projects, you may get a bit bored and want to leave it all of a sudden if you get bored with it. It's a bit like getting a new toy and playing with it too much and then putting it back in the box because it gets boring. So just a little bit there, because they're a great card, because they're super fast, super quick. Travel might be indicated here as well with your Knight of Wands. It's like, but they're ready to go, but when they get bored, they just want to put the toy back in the box and put it back in the cupboard until they're ready to get it out again. So just be a little bit careful there, whatever you but I do see a lot of hard work here, and I think you are tempted by something creative or a passion that you want to explore. Wow. Okay, let's get an oracle card. Okay. Whoa, I knew there was travel. We've got distant horizons. So with this card coming out, either something is coming up for you, or there's travel indicated, or somebody coming in, or whether you hear from news from abroad or somebody you haven't heard from for a while. But travel is massively indicated with this card. The anchor can represent stability, just like that 10 of Pentacles there. But it's not a bad card to have here, guys. It feels like you're waiting for something to happen. A plan of action, possibly, with your tarots and your oracle card here. But it's telling me that this might ground you a little bit. It feels very much like whatever it is you want to do, you want it long term. But I just word of caution with that getting bored of it. And maybe that's happened in the past where you did something and you got bored of it and put it behind you and then want to try again, for some of you as well. Okay, let's get more oracle cards here. we've got the card of honesty. Relationships need trust. So this could be just the fact that maybe you need to be honest with someone, or you wish somebody was honest with you throughout the month. It might be even that you just tell people a thing or two as well. It's like maybe you're just coming out with stuff and not holding back here as well. If you got the honesty card, it's usually not a bad card to have. It feels like it needs to be done in some cases. It's I know it says relationships need trust, but it feels almost like, you know, you want to start saying things to being honest with yourself and being honest with others as well. So it's not a bad card to have in your spread, shall we say. Get a Queen of the Moon card here as well. Oh, we've got another trust card, Egg Moon. Okay, so there could be some trust issues here for you, whether you don't trust someone or whether you're being super cautious with a person or a situation here. That could be a thing for you, but it feels like, it feels almost like you're not going to proceed until you get that. It's like you need to maybe speak your truth. You need to put your trust in someone, I'm sensing as well. I think you're being super cautious before you proceed here, which is not a bad thing if you've got a Knight of Wands. It might be to do with a situation, a person that you need to be honest about with as well. You got the word trust twice as well. Okay, let's get another card here in your Cosmic Insights. Okay, we've got patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I did tell you about the Knight of Wands being raring to go, the Wands energy. So maybe you have to have a bit of patience, or you've waited long enough perhaps with this card. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So yeah, it's kind of telling you here maybe you have to have a bit of patience, even if it's with a person or a situation. Okay, I'm going to get an angel card, an angel blessing for you here. See what's coming out. Okay, we've got the card of Shanti. We have, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So I'll read that again for you. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So that is your angel blessings for January 2024. Hope that's okay for you, my lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to me. It's been a great pleasure to read for you all. Please give the video a like. That really does help with interaction with YouTube and everything. Thank you so much, my loves. Have a wonderful month. Take care. Bye bye.